Welcome students in trigonometric chapter 7. Today going over parts of the equation solutions of our trigonometric equations for related sin x, cos x and tan x. So students, I start our exercise 3.4 third question. Find the principal and general solutions of the cot x is equal to -3. Yes students, cot x I converted into first of all in the tan x. So what is the tan x? It's the reciprocal of cot. So reciprocal of -1/√3. Now students, cot is and tan is a negative. In which quadrant? So you must be draw our all FC TC wise our solutions. Tan and cot negative. Definitely it is your fourth quadrant, either in your second quadrant. So I just rotate by anti-clockwise. Students, this anti-clockwise rotation, I just show up my answer, one of the here and one of the here, by the solution of tan x. Yes students, first of all I write down the basic formula. What is the formula? If tan x is equal to a, where a belongs to r, so what is the solution? X is equal to n pi plus alpha, n belongs to z, and where alpha is your tan inverse a, it means tan alpha is equal to a. That value I apply here in the solution. Tan alpha is equal to a. My a value is students only -1/√3. Now chain, where is negative? Second and fourth quadrant. So second quadrant I just recombine here pi, here 2 pi. So pi minus pi by, when chain is 1/√3, yes, it is 30 degree. Otherwise 2 pi minus pi by 3, I mean pi by 6. So my answer is 5 pi by 6, or 6 to the 12 minus 1, 11 pi by 6. This answers your final value for your principal solutions. Why it is called principal solutions? Because the degree is under 360. Only one rotation cover in the anti-clockwise. So here 5 pi by 6, 11 pi by 6, our two principal solutions. So here first answer is done. It is a principal. Yes, a principal solution. And students, this all values applying here one of the least angle. So that's called our general solution. What is the least angle? 5 pi by 6, n belongs to z. That is our general solution. Yes. You know what the meaning for general solution, students? If you rotate anti-clockwise many rotations, consider n is a 0. Your first answer is 5 pi by 6. N is 1. So pi plus 5 pi by 6. How many? Pi plus 5 pi by 6. 11 pi by 6. That becomes this one. If you end taking 2, then 2 pi plus 5 pi by 6. They going to new rotations here. 3 rotation, 4 rotation. They completely rotate. If you clockwise rotation also true. And taking here our negative numbers -1, -2, and here students our first question, the third one, is happily done. Now students, I going ahead one more fourth question. Find out principal solutions and the general solutions. It's also very easy. Cosec x given, I translate into sin x. So what is sin x? 1 upon cosec x. It is 1 upon 2, but minus. Same drawing I explain students. All STC wise, where our sin x is negative. Yes, sin negative is here, either here, in the third, either fourth quadrant. So I just rotate here by anti-clockwise rotations. Here pi plus and here 2 pi minus. Only one rotation you cover for a principal solution. So students, here sin x is equal to -half. First of all I write down my formula. You know formula, if sin x is equal to a, where a belongs to our range -1 to 1. Solution is a what? N pi plus -1 is to n into alpha, where n belongs to z, and alpha equal to sine inverse a. So what is the a? Sine alpha. So sine alpha is equal to a. My a value is fixed, -half. Yes students, now here I going to my principal solution. Sine negative in third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So my answer is a pi plus, when sine half, 30, pi by 6. Otherwise, here take 2 pi minus 30. So my answer is a totally cover 7 pi by 6. Or here our 12 minus 1, 11 pi by 6. Students, here 11 pi by 6. 30, 30, 30, 30, 11 times. And here it is 7 pi by 6. Means 30, 30, 30, 7 times. Yes, 210. And here 330. These are our two, both our what? Principal solutions. Yes, it is your principal solution. Students, I again repeat you. What is meaning for principal? It is nothing in anti-clockwise, either clockwise. Only one rotation angle belonging, that is your principal solutions. And what is the least? 7 pi by 6 or 11 pi by 6? 7 pi by 6. So apply here 7 pi by 6. So n pi -1 is to n, and here alpha is your apply least degree. N belongs to z. That's over. This it is our general solution. And here our students finally general solution. If you rotate a infinity ways, second rotation also, by the third rotation also, the one by one, if you rotate, then you moving in the what? General solutions. You also converting the clockwise. If you n putting our negative value, mostly you converted in the anti-clockwise, and must be draw this figure. Yes students, here our done question number 4. Now I move ahead question number 5. Now students, general solution and in the particular solutions, principal solutions related, one more numerical, question 5, but only asking they are general solutions. Very easy. Cos 4x, cos 2x. I just take inside cos 4x minus cos 2x is equal to 0. Now students, you know that this is the property s plus s, s minus s, c plus c, and c minus c. Yes, that all I know. 2sc, 2cs, 2cc, and minus 2ss. This property you must be students by heart. Now applications very easy. Here cos minus cos, it means this property utilize. Minus 2, s means sine, again s means sine, is equal to 0, and angle divided must be 2. One of the 4x plus 2x and other 4x minus 2x. Necessary you one time taking the angle additions, and second are the subtractions. So what you get? 6 by 2, 3x. Here 2x by 2 means x. 4x minus 2x is 2x by 2 is only x. So minus 2 never 0. You have to sin 3x 0, otherwise you have to sin x equal to 0. Now sin zeros value, yes, when the zeros, every n pi, and here also your n pi divided by 3 and belongs to z. Similarly here n pi, n belongs to z. So final my answer over here, our general solution finish there. One of the n pi by 3, n belongs to z, union secondly n pi, n belongs to z. These two answers our in union form, it's here our general solution. Students, here not asking our principal solutions, therefore I not indicate here in the principal solution wise, only asking their general solutions. Now moving ahead, continue our question number 6. Sixth question is a cos 3x cos x minus cos 2x is equal to 0. Cos 3x plus cos x minus cos 2x. Students, here three terms given. So don't worry. Always you take highest angle with lowest angle. Highest with lowest already given. So I just here utilize C plus C. It means this property. This property, students, I applying in this part. And what is the value for C plus C? Yes, 2cc, 2 cos cos. And here cos 2x is same as angle divided by 2 sure, necessary, and adding the both angle 3x plus x. Subtract the both angle 3x minus x. So what you get? 2 cos 4 by 2. It means 2x. Here cos x only and minus cos 2x is equal to 0. Now this cos 2x and this one. Students, you take out the common. So cos 2x remainings are 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now here there are two individually answer, this and this. You're taking the both separately and they cover 2. Here two answers forming. So I just dissolving first term equal to 0 and then after second term equal to 0. It's very easy. That's why this first term equal to 0. First of all, I just applied cos 2x is equal to 0. Otherwise 2 cos x minus 1 equal to 0. Now what is the cos 0's value? Yes, at the angle of every 2n pi plus 1 pi by 2. Yes, every 2n plus 1 pi by 2, that is the value for our 0 sets and same as 2. Now cos solutions. So indirectly, students, here x is divided. There are 2n plus 1. This 2 is divided forming, it is pi by 4. And here n belongs to z, same. That's our first case is done. Now I just moving to 2 cos x minus 1. That also same is 2 cos x is equal to 1. So cos x is equal to half. And here, students, cos half. Then I go to solution wise. X is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Yes. Where alpha is equal to what? Which degree cos is half? In the first quadrant. Because anti-clockwise it is 60 degree. Pi by 3. So x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. N belongs to z. Now finally our solutions. For general solution, 2n plus 1 pi by 4. N belongs to z. Union. The second answer also write down. 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. N belongs to z. Students, here cos is positive. Maybe in first quadrant, maybe in fourth quadrant also true. But I write down first angle to least degree. That's why I write down pi by 3. And here, students, our these questions is happily here done. Now students, I going ahead one more numerical in the exercise. 7th one, sin 2x plus cos x is equal to 0. Yes students, this is a IMP questions for exam level. First of all, you look at that. In the both place, angle are not same. Here 2x degree and here x degree. So students, I converting the same degree. Sin 2x formula I known that. Yes, which is 2 sin x cos x. And here cos x is same. Now this cos x and this cos x, you taking the common outside. You have to common take. Remaining are 2 sin x plus 1. Now very easy. First of all, cos x is equal to 0. Or secondly, 2 sin x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now students, again repeat. Cos 0 at the every 90 degree, clock or anti-clock, which is 2n plus 1 pi by 2. N belongs to z. That's my first answer done. And here, sin x is equal to minus half. Yes, sign where negative? In all STC wise. Yes, sign negative in this case, either third, either fourth. In anti-clockwise I rotation, here I first doing to third. So x is equal to n pi minus 1 raised to n into alpha. Where? Students, what is the alpha? In this case, pi plus, when half, it is pi by 6. So my answer is here 5 pi by 6. Yes, you answer write down in third quadrant, either fourth quadrant, both correct. But according to your textbook answer, you write down the first least angle. So here answer is also confirm, n pi minus 1 is to n, and answer is a 5 pi by 6, where n belongs to z. Now this answer and this answer both write down in general solution. So students, I just write down general solution finally. 2n plus 1 pi by 2, n belongs to z, union. Second, n pi plus minus 1 raised to n 5 pi by 6, in the n belongs to z. Here our both in union form. That's my final answer. But this numerical is a IMP, students. Yes students, before going next numerical, here I just my mistakes. Pi plus pi by 6, which is a 7 pi by 6. Sorry, my mistake there. So here just I write down 7 pi by 6, and here also you correct. Your answer is 7 pi by 6. Actually pi plus pi by 6 second quadrant. So 6 pi plus pi, which is 7 pi by 6, not 5. My mistake there. Just I correct. You also correct them. Now I go to next numericals. Now same as students, I going to one more numericals. Sec square 2x is equal to 1 minus tan 2x. Before operating any identity, you check both are degree same. Yes, degree is same. So students, see this is sec square 2x. I translate into tan 2x. So identity I know, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. I just write down degree is same, and here 1 minus tan 2x is also same. Now students, this one and this one are cancel. Only I have sec square 2x plus tan 2x is equal to 0. Why plus? This right side value I check into left side. Now common checking, tan 2x. We have to only tan 2x plus 1. Now here students, there are two answers create. One of the tan 2x is equal to 0. Otherwise, tan 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now what is the tan 0 set? Yes, it is same as 0 set of sine n pi. So here I write down 2x is equal to n pi. N belongs to z. So my answer is n pi by 2. N belongs to z, a first answer. Same moving here, tan 2x is equal to minus 1. Now here students, when chain negative in the all STC wise, you must be going to this property. Yeah, chain negative is here, either here in anti-clockwise rotation. What is the first degree cover? This one. Yes, and here your degree is a second quadrant, pi minus. So I write down here 2x n pi plus alpha, where alpha is equal to tan inverse A. So tan alpha is equal to A, and what is the A? Minus 1. That's why I written here pi minus pi by 4. My answer is a 3 pi by 4. This degree 3 pi by 4, it means 45, 45, 45, 135 degree in the second quadrant. So in general solutions, n pi plus 3 pi by 4, and n belongs to z is same, and this to divide it by each. So you get the answer n pi by 2, 3 pi by 8, and n belongs to z. That's your final answer. Now after that students, you both answer making in the union form, and here answer is students easily and happily over here. Now students, slowly I going to one more numerical. Question 9. This is the last question for this exercise. Sin x, sin 3x and sin 5x. Yes students, after this exercise I go to illustration. Here students, you just check highest degree with the lowest degree. This is the highest and this is the lowest. Both I check combine. So sin 5x plus sin x and other as it is. Now here students, one more time I revise your formula. S plus S, S minus S, C plus C and C minus C. You know that, but you must be write down in your notebook. 2SC, 2CS, 2cc and minus 2ss, and here our property utilize this one, s plus s. Yes, 2sc. So 2 sine cos divided by 2 sure, and other is same as I just write down sine 3x equal to 0. So you adding that 5x plus x, subtract them 5x minus x. So what you getting? 2 sine 6x by 2. Yes, 3x. Here 4x by 2, which is 2x. And now students, you easily take the common in the both part. Sine 3x is equal to common that, and remaining are as it is. So I just common taking sine 3x. Remaining I have 2 cos 2x plus 1. And now here students, you create two different answers. First of all, first answer is sine 3x is equal to 0. So what is the sine 0 set? Yes, it is n pi. And my first answer is create n pi by 3. N belongs to z. This done. Now otherwise, second value 2 cos 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So definitely I am saying cos 2x is equal to minus half. And this answer students, I explain by here. In the cos 2x is minus half. Yes students. When cos is negative in all STC wise, all STC, anti-clockwise I rotate. Cos negative is a second quadrant, third quadrant. So your answer, first answer in second quadrant, after the third quadrant. So its solution is a 2x is equal to, must be right here degree, yeah? n pi, sorry, 2n pi, solution of cos x, not n pi, 2n pi, plus or minus alpha, where alpha equal to what? Cos inverse a. So cos alpha is equal to a. So what is the a? Minus half. And in which quadrant cos negative? Second and third. I write down second level, pi minus pi by here pi. And students, when cos is half, every 60 degree, 60 means pi by 3. So my answer is 2 pi by 3. And this degree I just put up here. So 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3, n belongs to z. Now 2, 2, 2 all divided. You getting only n pi plus or minus pi by 3, n belongs to z. And this answer both of you write down in general solution. Yes students, here your final answer. What is the answer? One of the n pi by 3. N belongs to z. Union. Second is a n pi plus or minus pi by 3. And n belongs to z. Students, here answer also write down in third quadrant pi plus pi by 3 is also correct. But according to rule wise, you write down first degree to least. Okay students, here our exercise done. Now I going to one more illustrations, that level questions. Now students, I going to our illustrations, illustration number 18 after our exercise 3.4. Students, in last part I already explained up to illustration 17 before our exercise 3.3. Now I going ahead to this topic continue. For example 18, find the principal solutions only, not asking to general solutions. Principal solution means only and only they cover to one rotation degree. Sin x root 3 by 2 positive. When sign is positive, all as TC wise. Students, in your textbook not given this drawing, but you must be draw the drawing. Sign positive is here, either here in anti-clockwise rotation. Your answer in first quadrant and second quadrant. So sin x is root 3 by 2. Yes, when sin root 3 by 2, 60 degree. 60 means pi by 3. Otherwise pi minus pi by 3, because here a pi, here a 0 degree. So my answer is pi by 3 and here 2 pi by 3. These two are our what? It is a principal solution. They not cover to more than our one rotation. So my answer is over. It is a principal. solution. And here this over our example 18. Now students, same as to example 19, to cover by this rule, find the principal solution of 10x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Yes students, here also same, 10 negative. When 10 negative, I draw the again this drawing all as TC wise. This value I applying in the all as TC wise. 10 negative values in which quadrant? In this 10 negative are second and fourth quadrant. Students, in second and fourth quadrant related, I just write the answer. Second quadrant here pi minus and fourth quadrant here 2 pi minus. So your chain x is minus 1 by root 3. Your answer x is second quadrant pi minus. When chain is 1 by root 3, yes, it is a 30 degree, means pi by 6. Otherwise 2 pi minus pi by 6. So you getting students final answer 5 pi by 6 or 11 pi by 6, 12 into 2. Students, here 30, 30, 35 times. Yes, it is 150 degree. Means here you are 5 pi by 6. And next of the 11 pi by 6 means 30, 30, 30, 30, 11 times. It is 330 degree. And here students, our both are our principal solutions is over. Yes, you are only asking, it is our principal solutions. Now moving ahead, example 20. This also very simple and easy question students. Example 20. Find out the solutions of sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Students, your solution asking. So very easy. First of all, again sin x is negative. So I just draw our unit circle all at TC. Yes, when sign is negative, here in the second quadrant, third quadrant and in the fourth quadrant. In anti-clockwise rotations, this anti-clockwise here pi, you going to pi plus, and here also 2 pi minus. The degree is root 3 by 2. When sine is root 3 by 2, it is 60 degree. 60 degree means pi by 3. Here also pi by 3. So my answer is 4 pi by 3. Either here 3 to the 6 minus 1 means pi by 3. This angle I utilize in this solution. So for sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. My solution is what? N pi. General solution asking. Plus minus 1 is to n into alpha, where n belongs to z, and alpha is what? Sin inverse a. It is sin alpha is equal to a. Sin alpha is equal to a. And what is the a? A is your purely minus root 3 by 2 value, and that value I just showing about to third quadrant, either fourth quadrant. So it is pi plus pi by 3, either 2 pi minus pi by 3. My answer is 4 pi by 3. And secondly here 5 pi by 3. Students, but you write down only and only what? Only first degree, 4 pi by 3. And here over this sum, n pi minus 1 is to n, and here 4 pi by 3, n belongs to z. This answer is your finally general solution of sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Students, this is only not one answer, it is infinitely many answers. Only n you change in z one by one, then you get this value. Yes students, now I move ahead. Our example number 21. Now students, after ending these questions, I going to one more numerical. Example 21. Cos x is equal to half. Here also same I explain. Cos is half, it means positive. When cos positive, according to this law, all as TC, cos is positive in fourth quadrant and first quadrant. If I rotate anti-clockwise, your answer is covered to first, either fourth quadrant, and this wise I solutions, my answer is over. So if cos x is equal to half, so what is the cos x solution? Every 2n pi plus or minus alpha, n belongs to z, where alpha is covered to our cos inverse a, It means cos alpha is equal to what, students? A. And A is a nothing. A is your degree at the place of 1/2. Now, when cos is half, yes, it is a 60 degree. 60 means pi by 3. Otherwise, here pi by 3. 0 to moving pi by 3 degree. Otherwise, 2 pi minus pi by 3. So, my answer is, students, finally pi by 3, or here 3 to the 6 minus 1, 5 pi by 3. This answer to here or 5 pi by 3. If you check in 60, 60, 65 times, it is how many? 300. So this degree you are both cover. But what is the least degree? That I put it here values for. X is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. And here your this solution is done for example number 21. Now students, after this ending these questions, example 21, I going ahead to 22. This 22 is also, students, it is a IMP questions, exam level. Tan 2x equal to minus cot x plus pi by 3. So first of all, cot and tan translate into same like terms. It is possible? Yes, possible. Cot actually convert base the 90. So here tan 90 plus given angle. Why plus, right? Already minus outside. This property you know, students. Tan 90 plus theta, which is cot theta, but negative. In second quadrant, that property I utilize here. So tan 2x, we get just pi by 2 and pi by 3 means 3 pi plus 2 pi. It is 5 pi by 6 plus x. Students, this is addition. Huh? Pi by 2 plus pi by 3. Just LCM taking 3 pi plus 2 pi by 6. It is 5 pi by 6. And that I put it. Now tan solutions. This consider it is one of the A. So what is tan solutions? 2x is equal to n pi plus alpha. And alpha is what? 5 pi by 6 plus x. Alpha is what? Indirectly tan inverse A. So now 2x minus x. This 2x and this x. Both are separated. So my answer is over here. X is equal to n pi. 5 pi by 6. N belongs to z. And this your final general solution of this example number. Students, 21. Now students, after ending these examples, I ending this part. Further explanations for remaining illustrations and our supplementary chapter backside given in your textbook, see that I explain in the next part. Okay, thank you, bye bye.